Hello everybody, my name is Markiplier and welcome to Sister Location Custom Night. Now, this isn't just an addition to the game. This is completely new content. And point being, there's new characters here. Frankly, I don't know who the hell Yendo is. I don't know where Yendo came from. I don't even know if Yendo was in the original game, but Yendo is here. And Yendo has weird effects, kind of like Golden Freddy. He'll appear if you drop your monitor, and you gotta open your monitor again to make him go away, and I bet if you don't, he kills you. And there's Bonnet, who is not Bonbon, the blue Bonnie that was on Funtime's Freddy's hand. That is Bonbon, this is Bonnet. Bonnet will streak through your office, and you gotta boop her on the nose before she goes away, or else I'm assuming you die. And then there's Biddy Bob, Electro Bob, and then there's Lolbit, who appears on the monitors in your office, and you gotta type out LOL on your keyboard to make her go away. Him? Her? I don't know! It's a computer program, I guess! Then you got the mini-arenas, and Bellora, and Funtime Freddy. It's just fucking bonkers what Custom Night is gonna be. And this is just Golden Freddy mode. There's more modes in here that have different assortments and various levels of difficulty. So it starts out with Angry Ballet, goes to Freddy and Co, Funtime Frenzy, Dolls Attack, Girls Night, Weirdos, Top Shelf, Bottom Shelf, Cupcake Challenge, Golden Freddy, and assortment levels of hardness. This being the most 20th of 20 modes. So, if you guys are ready, I'm not gonna start with, you know what, actually fuck it. I'm gonna start with Golden Freddy mode 2020, just to see what the shit I'm getting myself into. Because if I'm anything, I am a man with red hair. And that's what I am. So, vent, shock, left door, monitor, right door. I have never fucking played this in my goddamn life. Here we fucking go. I'm gonna start off with the top and then work my way back up from there, cause holy shit. Oh, what the fuck was that? Huh, LOL? Haha.
Hey, boy, go get him!
Hello? Oh jeez, this ain't good. What's happening? Whoa, what the fuck? Stop that! Hey, hey, stop that! Stop it! Jesus. Oh, hi. Hello? How are you doing? Oh, this seems less than hi. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. It's probably not fair for me to just turn off all my doors, waste all my power. Oh, I didn't do that! What the fuck did I do? I don't fucking know! What the fuck was that? How the fuck is anybody gonna be able to do that? How the fuck would anybody be able to do that? How in the fuck would anybody be able to do that? I don't know, but eventually I'm gonna do that. Jesus, I don't have time to do that. Not now, anyway. So what I'm gonna do, there's so many new mechanics here, I don't have any knowledge to approach them. So what I'm gonna do, because this is completely new content that I have never explored before, I'm gonna go through these other custom nights, all of these, and try to learn as I go along, piecemeal style. I will start with Dancy Pants. You know, I feel it's kind of fair. I was rather insulting to her, and frankly, she was the only one that was kind of on my side during this whole ordeal. So, I'm gonna start with her. I'm only gonna do very hard, by the way. I'm not gonna do easy. Why would I do easy? I'm gonna go very hard. So, Bellora will approach from either the west or the east. I gotta listen for her music to become louder, then shut the appropriate door. Mini-Arena will appear at random to begin draining your oxygen supply and eventually causing a blackout. Administer a controlled shock to deactivate them. That's what I did when I saw them on the camera. And then the mini-arenas will appear and block your view. That doesn't seem so bad. I think I can handle that. As long as I got a control on, Bellora. Also, it's pretty cool that in the camera now, there's a bit of mobility here. Uh-oh. Oh. Ooh. Hello. Hi. Hey, no. Stop that. Hi, fuck you. Don't giggle at me. Can you... Oh. Are you gonna be there forever now? Oh boy, stop that. Oh, jeez. Okay, well. Alright. Okay, alright then. Hey, fuck off! Oh. Okay, alright then. This is, that's actually really cool because it's exactly like how it was. Stop giggling at me! It's exactly how it was when you were crawling through a room. Okay, so that's probably the noise when it's really close. So I gotta wait for her to go away again. Oh. So I got time. Huh. No, that's not really close. I gotta see the limit of what really close is. Stop. Because she dances around. Huh? Stop laughing at me! Stop. Why? Go away! God damn it, I can't. Okay, so that right there, that's really close. Because that feels like it's in my ear. Okay. So I need to use way less power. I'm doing terribly. Stop laughing. I'm trying to listen. Trying to listen. Why? Another one? Why? I don't need you assholes to see. I've got eyes for days, bitch. Stop. Another fucking one. Fuck you. All right. Well, Laura might be gone, which would be proven to be good for me. I'm not gonna put down my fucking visor yet. Fucking! I can do this blind.
Can you stop giggling at me, you little bastard?
Luckily now there's a button to press the camera, which we've never had before. I can press S to bring up the camera, which is gonna make this so much faster. Alright, I can dig it. I can dig it. This is okay. Stop. So long as they don't get more than 5 on my screen, I should be okay. Man, if I got 10 things to listen to all at the same time and watch and observe and these fuckos getting in the way of my face, that's not gonna be good for me. Oh, where's my, there it is. Okay, I'm on it. You just gotta be silent now. Not yet. Ah, see? Oh. Uh-oh. Hey! Fuck off! I almost had ye! I almost had ye! I almost had ye. Almost had it on my first try, but I didn't know what I was gonna do because I didn't know what I was fucking doing. Hey, fuck you, fuck you. Alright, let's try that again. Very hard, go back into it. Habooski. I can do this. I can do this easy. I can clear all these fuckos. I am not yet the king, but I will be the king once more. I can survive with 5 on my face. I know that now. So I don't mind you being there. I'm okay with you being there. You don't bother me. I'm gonna know it through sheer muscle memory alone. Ah. Got ya. Got ya. You thought you could snuck. Turns out you could not. Stop! Oh, move it. Cool. Alright, we're good. We're good! I honk this nose. Oh, still back? Oh, shut down for a nap, did ye? Well, too fucking bad. I'm still here. Oh, fuck, you're over there. Alrighty then. You're a giggly bitch, ain't you? Hi! Welcome to the party. You don't need to be there in my face, but you know, it's kinda nice to see you up close for once. I just like the feeling of being held by all you little bitches. Oh, I can hit the doors with the buttons, too! Oh my god, that's amazing. Then I don't need to see it all! I guess if there were other things happening, then I wouldn't see that, but I can control the doors with the buttons. That's really convenient. Then I actually don't need to move here, but I'm gonna train myself to click anyway because I know for future things I'm gonna need to click. Oh, flippity floppity flippity flu, huh? Ha-ha! Got your number now! Oh, moving. Keen ears. Oh, there's the last one. About damn time. Oh. Yeah, that's it. That's the stuff. Okay, I think I got it. Moved. Okay, now that I'm blind. Oh, yep, definitely. Okay, I'm using the buttons now, but I should be able to make it to 6 a.m. No problemo, please. I've only got a few % power.
Save me a dance for
Oh, yes! Fuck you! I did it! I'm the best, and I'm back in the saddle again! Okay, I did it. I did it. I fucking did it. Alright, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna- Oh, hey, Is that purple guy? That's the only thing that I can assume about this. He's wearing a purple shirt, and his mouth is very weird. So I'm assuming that was purple guy walking down the street, and everybody assuming it was purple guy. So I'm guessing he hid very well. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna check out Freddy and Co, because Freddy and Co is an entirely new environment. I'm not gonna be able to beat it in this one, I don't think, because there's some new mechanics here that I'm not used to that I probably couldn't be able to handle very well. But okay, Funtime Freddy, what he's gonna do is he's gonna command Bon Bon to attack, so I need to shut that door, depending on where he is, so I need to check the cameras. Yendo just appears after I drop the monitor. Funtime Foxy is in Funtime Cove, he's like Foxy, and then Bonnet runs across the screen and does something, so I'm gonna pay attention to that. Okay, but this is gonna require quite a bit of power, actually. So I'm assuming that I gotta pay attention to- Ooh. Okay, so- that was from 5- Oh yeah. No. Okay. Alrighty then. So. Okay.
Get ready for a surprise!
Okay, wait. Jeez. Oh, Funtime Foxy already out. Okay. Hey, whoa, wait, boo, okay. What? I don't know what the fuck is happening here. I am not okay! Fucking fuck!
Let's not keep our friend waiting.
Does that mean you're gonna attack?
Go get him!
Oh, that's the line. Okay, so I just need to listen to you and pay attention to- Oh boy.
Go get him!
Okay, fuck you. Jesus, that's scary as hell.
Get ready for a surprise!
Okay, so
Anybody home?
No!
Bon.
Wait, what? Fuck you. Wait, where's- Oh, fuck! Where's Foxy? Where fucking? Shit. Oh, hi, Foxy. Oh, hey, I'm fucking- That's so many things! Oh, hi. Okay. Wait. What?
Bon. Go get him!
What? Okay, he's on the right side. I'm in a living hell!
Anybody home?
No! Fuck! Ah, fucking fuck! Fuck! Fuck you! No!
Ready for a surprise!
Fuck you. Fucking fuck! Well, that was terrible. Okay, so, but I was starting to learn, that's an important feature. Okay, so, custom night, looks to be an onslaught of evil, like the likes of which you've never seen. Because that's not even everybody on 20, and that's very hard on Freddy and Co. I would have to do all of that for more and 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 more until you get to Golden Freddy, until everybody is at 20. And I don't even know if that's possible. Like, how do you have enough power to be able to do that? You would have to look at Foxy, look at the other camera for the ballerinas that are trying to drain your power. You'd have to knock down Yendo, be on the ready for that. You'd have to be ready to click Bonnet, type LOL. I haven't even faced the Biddy Babs. I don't know, but it's a challenge. It's a goddamn challenge, but I'm up to it, so, but I'm not gonna be able to get to it soon. It's gonna take a few episodes. So, good news, there's a few more episodes of Sister Location waiting for you. Bad news, I don't know if I can do it, but I believe in myself! Cause I am the beginning of Five Nights at Freddy's. So either way, that was the beginning of Custom Night. There's much more to come, so thank you everybody so much for watching. Let me know what you thought down in the comments below, and remember this DLC is free. If you have the game, you can play all this for yourself. So thanks again, and as always, I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye! Everybody, my name is Markiplier and welcome back to Sister Location Custom Night. Now we got Freddy and Co here, and I've kind of devised a little bit of a strategy. See, Funtime Freddy, you don't actually need to see where he goes. You only need to listen where he's moving, and then, if he says he's got a surprise, do the opposite door. If he sends Bonbon, do the same door. And so that's pretty easy to solve. You don't need to waste any power with that. The only thing you actually need to check on is Funtime Foxy, just like Foxy was in the original game. And I'm assuming, since there's a lot of door banging, that's probably not gonna consume power like it did in the first game, but I can't be guaranteed about that. I gotta find out about that. And then just Yendo, it's just a quick flip of the monitor, so mostly, I just need to get good at the hotkeys to do all this stuff so that I can be even faster than trying to flip around, because in the future, I'm gonna need these hotkeys. He's on the right. Hi! No! Oh, whoa, hey, fucking fuck! Alright, well, I got caught with my dick out. Fuck me then! Alright, so that didn't go as planned. I went in with a plan, I came out with shit in my pants. I'm gonna try that again. That was embarrassing, that was bad. Just plain old bad. We're not even gonna talk about that, that was bad. See, I wasn't listening, I was busy blabbing my mouth. You're on the right. Hey. Hello. No. Hello. Was that you on the left?
Hey, Blackboard! Go get him!
Oh. Oh, that was it.
Here I come!
Okay. No, that wasn't it. No! I got your number now! What are you gonna do, huh? No! Whoa, hello. What? Okay, no, don't do that. Whoa, whoa, okay, no! I'm okay. Jeezums. That takes the oxygen down real quick. Yeah, what are you doing? Oh, that's not good. Okay. Hey! Don't do that! Stop! God damn it! My oxygen flow is going bad! Whoa, hey, stop! No, I'm not! Haha, banged your nose on it. Whoa, fuck you. Fuck, man, Yondu drops your oxygen like a bastard. Let's not! Do- What? Ow! Go get him, Bon! Oh my god. That was so much spit. Oh! Do I get to see Foxy running down the hall? Oh, damn it. I'm gonna find out if I can see Foxy running down that hall. Ow! It's Bon home! No! Bon. No, you shouldn't. Dick. Honk for luck. Well, that's not one of your things. Oh, whoa, whoa. Bon. Yo! Oh, birthday boy! How about you shut up? You're... No. Whoa. No! Nah, not really. Whoop, boink. Okay. I wonder what happens if Bonnet goes all the way across the screen. Oh wait, it's probably death! So we're doing pretty bad, but we just crossed 4 a.m. We technically could make it. Just remembering by the other stuff that we've done in the past. Ooh, that's no good.
Go get him!
Ooh, that sounded like a double.
Hey, Bon, go get him!
Man, he's really freaking out by now. Whoa. Okay. I wonder if that's anything to do with the actual, like, game, or if that's just bugging out like that. I gotta imagine that he's falling apart right now. Whoa, get ready. No! Not yet. I gotta win this!
Get ready for a surprise!
How about no?
Anybody home?
No! Also no. You think that you get the point that you're not welcome in here?
Bon, go get him!
No! Fucking no! Oh, I fought the knock! Oh no! I let him in right at the fucking end! No! I heard the knock from Foxy! Oh no! Oh. Unless I misheard and he was on the other side, but I don't think that was the case. I think I was just too twitchy. Okay, but I almost had it. This is gonna be easy. I got this. Is it? I got it! Everybody look out. I got it. I'm an expert at this. Don't worry. I've got a lot of practice and failure, so maybe I'll try success for once. Gotta floof there.
Bon, go get him!
No! Floof there. For power? Doing great on power. Doing wonderfully, actually.
Here I come!
Whoa, wait, fucking fuck! Oh, jeez, can he... Was he running? Whoa, that was super weird. That was, like, super weird. Oh, man, that was weird. Okay, he's on the right, but I didn't forget about that. He's on the right and he's trying to stab me out. I wonder if they're... Are they still trying to stuff me into an animatronic suit, or are they doing that thing where they're... Oh, fuck you. They're doing that thing where they're trying to scoop out my innards. Let's not! Better not! Time for tea and crab bats! We're doing good. We're doing about as well as last time. A few too many Foxy hits. Okay, he's on the right. You're not gonna mix me up with all the sounds. I know exactly where you is. And I'm gonna find you till you're dead. I'm not used to these buttons yet. Having buttons to do this stuff is super convenient. And it's probably an essential skill to be able to do this. But my muscles are not ready for that. My muscles in this game are built for clicking. And I am not 100% down with all this. Man, I got all kinds of kerfuckle. It's probably a good strategy to just follow with the mouse where he is and leave it there. Whoa, unless you need to do that. Jeez. Because that way you have a physical indication of where he is without having to retain it in memory. And just flip over to the right if he's on the right. And then flip over to the left if he's on the left. But if Ballora was here, that'd throw a wrench in the whole fucking plan. Jesus. No! Whoa, no!
Party pooper!
Yay! I almost fucked that up right at the end, but I am the best in the world and I've got a great smile! Do I get to go home and enjoy my exotic butters? Oh boy. Hello everybody, here I am again, Mr. Purple Guy, loving life, living life, not an animatronic at all, gonna murder some children because I gotta spread the disease of what the hell I am. Oh boy, it's time to go down the street, pick up the groceries, maybe eat some meat. Oh, I'd love to be a killer robot. It's the best thing. I guess that was the end of there. I had some more lyrics to put into that, but alas, I guess that's what we're doing here. Well, I 4-starred that. So I've got Angry Ballet, Freddy Co, and I'm gonna try Funtime Frenzy. Now the only difference here is that Foxy is much more aggressive, and there's also the introduction of LOL bit, but it seems that Yendo is actually going to be more forgiving than last time. So this shouldn't be too hard. Is that a good look for me? Is this gonna be able to give me the power needed to survive? I'll go for it. Yeah, you know, I can do this. I can do this. Okay, I can do this. There's still nothing that's been going in the vent, and also I've got hair in the middle of my face to block out any possibility of me seeing this shit. Oh, fuck. LOL. You mean round 3? You stupid bear. Whoa. Whoa. That's hard. Jesus, okay. It seems a lot harder.
Hey, Bloodborne, go get him!
No! Okay. Ugh. Man, I do not like this. LOL. No, 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 no. Oh, and Foxy's gonna come down. But at least I'm gonna be able to see if Foxy bashes the door and actually takes some power from me. Whoa. Oh, lol. Lolderoni! Okay. Whew. Man, I love having that button there. How about no? Oh. I don't know if that took any power. It kind of jumped down a second, but it might have been just because. Oh shit! God damn it! I was not watching Foxy. Oh fuck you. Oh geez, this is getting pretty stressful. Okay, I was not watching. Oh boy, fuck off, Lolleroni! Alright. Yeah, this is pretty stressful. It's actually hard to concentrate and focus on absolutely everything that I need to focus on. But it's a good thing Yendo is being a little more forgiving than it was last time, but I'm doing very not good on power. No, Foxy seems to be doing pretty good, and we're kind of on target for power. We're just eating up a little more than I would like. Just a little bit more than I would like. But we're actually doing relatively okay. If I can get above 30 with 4 AM left, I'll be in golden shape. Golden shape. That's not a pun about Golden Freddy, who I don't even know if is in this game, but there is Golden Freddy mode. Oh boy. 4 AM, we're doing okay. We're actually doing really good. Like, actually, we're doing really good here. This is actually ludicrously good. So, Foxy must not take any power when he hits the door, because otherwise we would be in a much worse situation. Although I'm keeping him locked down, which is pretty good, and also the tracking method with the moving the camera. Oh, here he comes. Oh good, that's convenient. It's the same door that I ordinarily would. Yeah, you wouldn't want to do that. Oh man, that bugging out is definitely part of the experience here. Lolleroni. Okay. Man, hard to keep track. And this is just with a few noise interruptions. I do not know if I'll be able to handle this with so many pieces of noise. That's on the other side. Man, man, a lot of things to juggle, and there's only 3 animatronics, or 4, I guess. Oh boy. 5 AM 23, we're gonna win this. I just gotta keep this up. I gotta keep this up, but this is good training for going into the future. Man, I love the fact that there's new stuff here. This is like genuinely really interesting new stuff that he's put in with a few extra pieces to the lore, and it kind of dives deeper into the mystery of what this all is, and that is really cool. The fact that that's all integrated into cool free DLC, and that's what I like about DLC. It should add to the experience of the game. It doesn't have to be free if it's enough, but the fact that this is free is actually just really cool. Oh man, enough kissing Scott's ass. Alright, almost done. Almost there. Almost there. No. Man, Figuring out the lull. I need like a hotkey hacker keypad over here. On the right-hand side. I need the mouse with like the whole keyboard on the side. Yay! I did it! I have another song and I'm dropping the octaves down. Wow, that was terrible. That was probably the worst song I've done yet. I'm gonna live with that now. Okay, here we go again. Oh boy, another day. It's so fun and free to be in the sun and walk on this sidewalk. Looks like my skin is a little more pale than it was before. That guy doesn't trust me. It's a little odd that my skin is rotting off. What the fuck am I doing? All my neighbors hate me. But there we go. Oh man. That is moderately concerning because, yeah, that guy definitely did question that whole experience there. So that is actually all the time I have for this particular episode of Five Nights at Freddy's Sister Location Custom Night. We've got Dolls Attack, Girls Night, Weirdos, Top Shelf, Bottom Shelf, Cupcake, and Golden Freddy left, which means that we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's gonna be a long haul, but I'm ready for it. This is good because I need to get accustomed to every single element individually and know how they work on a basic level before I can layer them all. But I'm starting to piece together a general strategy. It all probably will revolve around fine-tuning the exact moment when Ballora comes close to the door, other than anything else. In addition to the people in the vent, which are likely to be the little dolls. Not the mini arenas I'm talking about, the bibbidi-babbidi electro babbies, which are gonna be bad. But either way, thank you everybody so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed this. Let me know what you thought down in the comments below. And as always, I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye! Everybody, my name is Markiplier and welcome back to Custom Night in Sister Location. Whatever you want to call it, we're back here again, and we've got Dolls Attack on the horizon, which means that we got the mini arenas that are gonna try to drain our oxygen. We got Bonnet trying to dance her way across the screen. Who am I to stop her? But we also got the Biddy Babs and the Electro Babs. So the Biddy Babs always in the vent ahead. When she gets too close, close the vent until she retreats. Electro Bab will appear randomly in east or west and begin draining her power. Oh no! Oh no! Okay, for this one, I actually have to spend a good amount of time on the cameras because I gotta check the middle vent to see where Biddy Bab is. And I gotta check the side closets to see where Electro Bab is, and then I gotta check on the mini arenas that are trying to drain my oxygen. Not a good time all around, but we're gonna try it. Let's do this. Who knows? Maybe I'll win on a first try. We'll one-shot this bitch, and then I will eat a muffin. Okay, so we're gonna need to have a lot in the camera. Did you say don't hold it against us? Oh, hello, hey. Welcome to the party. Oh, that's not good. Okay, hi. Well, alright then. You know what? I didn't actually need this. I'm just gonna go in blind. Fuck you. Oh, jeez. Wait, hang on. Oh, shit. God damn it. Okay, there you are. I need to open that. Holy, whoa. Okay. Well, that's no good. Okay, so that's done. Oh, get out of there. Oh my god. Holy shit, stop laughing at me! Oh god, they're draining my power. Oh boy, oh boy. Oh boy. No, you're not. Not at all. Ah, so there is definitely. Oh god, that was. Oh fucking fuck! Wow. Oh my god! Can you imagine doing all of that with all of the shit I just did with every of the other one? Oh my god! This is gonna be a bitch. But I'm up to the challenge. I can do this. It was getting easier as I was going along, trying to find the clues, if there were any audio clues, stuff like that. I'm pretty sure I can do this. So let's get into it. Alright, bring it on, bitch. Okay, so I just gotta be better about flipping to the right spots on the camera and hitting the, shock button. No, you're not. Oh, yes you are. Oh, that's the auditory clue that I need to listen for. Shut up. Shut up. Okay, someone's messing with the oxygen, someone's messing with... I saw that. There you go. No, you're not. that was just moving. That was the actual sound of that. God damn it, stop draining my power. That's like an absolute priority. So I can wait here and just listen to the lovely sounds of them laughing at me, and then only go when I need to stop them from draining my power, and also keep a general level head of wherever the hell that is. Oh, Jesus, who's doing it? Stop it! Yeah, I know, it's hilarious. I'm so handsome, it's ridiculous, I know. Stop! Jesus, this is absolutely insanity, but it's not unmanageable. The only problem is, like, they drain a lot of power, like, really quickly. And unless I can get more power out of this next half of this one, I'm not gonna make it, because if it doesn't hit...
I'm going to find a way.
You're not. If it doesn't hit 3 AM at 50, I'm kinda fucked. I think I'm fine-tuning it. Like, I am getting closer to actually getting it. And it's a bit of a bitch, but it is manageable once you actually get in a rhythm. Yeah, even if they're blocking your view, you don't really need to see, because you can get away with a whole lot more if you're just very careful about what you're doing. And very quick with the buttons. Yeah, I'm not gonna make it on this one. There's like no way I'm gonna make it on this one. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Oh boy, I'm fucked. I'm fucked! Hey! Hi, okay. Hi, Ballora. You're new to this party. Why did you come here? Okay, but I can do that. I got in a better rhythm. I can definitely do that. Fuck, but that was insane. Not really. It was manageable. It seemed insane because there was a lot of moving parts, but in reality, once you got used to it, it was a lot better. So I can definitely do that. Doing good. I'm getting in a really good rhythm about hitting my targets and getting out of the camera screen effectively, quickly, and effectively. And just double checking where I need to in order to keep on top of things. And as soon as I hear that frickin' ding-donging of the fucking fucker nut, also known as the air vet, then I'm good. Golden Freddy. If I were to stack the oxygen with a power, because then, like, I can survive a little bit away from the oxygen, but if I were to stack them, then I don't have to flip my camera up twice and waste twice as much, because I can deal with low oxygen. I shouldn't deal like there. Did I get him? Did I get him? I don't know if I got him. And also it seems like there may be some way to overlap one to the other. I don't know. I have no idea. Whoa, geez, that got close real quick. Also, if you stack them, they kind of go off at the same time. So that means that you're always gonna be a bit more predictable on the timer. And that's gonna be better for you. Oh, fuck, that's power. Fucking. Stop! Oh man, it's getting crazy here at the end here. But I think I'm gonna make it. Get power. Right there. Good there. Right. Rolling. Fucking rolling. Holy shit. Got it. I got this.
I'm going to find a way inside.
No, you're not. No, you're not.
I'm gonna get inside.
Yeah! No, you're not. You're not gonna get inside all of this, Markiplier here. This Markiplier's sealed off for improvements. Pardon the construction. All right. Anyway, okay. What's gonna happen now? Yay, I'm a little green, but it's not too bad. Don't look at my skin, it's not so sad. Why are you so mad? I'm not a good lad. I mean, I'm the best lad. Why are you so bad? I'm not bad. It's a little tad bit greenish around the gills, but that's not no bad. I'm rattling rhymes. Let me go back to my pad. Okay, anyway, that was shitty. So, we got that, but I think I'm gonna try one more here. Because that took a little while. Okay, girls' night. Well, that's not so bad. I just gotta focus on Ballora, check on Foxy, and then I don't have to deal with the Electro Babs, because they're a son of a bitch. Biddy Bab. Yeah, this isn't so bad at all. I just gotta check on Foxy and do it kind of blind. But that's okay, because I didn't need to hear anything anyway. So literally, the only thing that I need to flip up will be for Foxy. And then listen to Ballora. So this will be a good exercise in kind of adding a lot of rogue elements in here, and also making sure that my concentration is up to maximum. So I just need to be focusing on Foxy and listening to Ballora on occasion. But that shouldn't be so bad. And also remembering all the hotkeys. Hello. Where am I focused? Here we go. And also the oxygen. I need the oxygen. Oh, there she is. That majestic creature. Oh. Oh fuck, I completely forgot I was supposed to be checking on Foxy. Whoa! That was definitely... maybe? Oh. Fucking hell.
I'm going to find a way inside.
Whoa, that's it! That's it! That's it right there! Okay, we're good? Oh, fucking hell. God damn. Oh, God, that was close. Oh, lordy Lou. Okay. Alright, this is a bit hectic, but not so bad that it's impossible. Definitely not impossible. Definitely not impossible. Just gotta pay attention to everything. Okay, got it. Okay, I'm starting to get it. I'm starting to get a feel for everything independently. It's like having a lot of limbs. Oh, jeez. That's not lethal yet. Not lethal sound yet. Whoa, whoa, that is lethal sound. Lethal. Oh, God, no! Whoa. Oh, jeezums. Oh, golly gosh! Oh, golly gosh! It's a bit of a bitch. So I gotta tune it in to when the exact moment of badness is. Whoa, that's the moment of badness! I shouldn't be yelling! Oh boy, that shouldn't be yelling. Yelling's bad! Okay, we're good, but not good on power, but good on trying. And good on focus. And good on understanding exactly where I need to go and when. Okay. Foxy's gonna bang on that. There, Foxy, sorry, you can't come in. I mean, that's not a lot of patience to, you know, knock on the door and not wait for me to respond. It's a bit of a dick move on your part. So far, Ballora's been very nice. Like, very nice. And as I say that, she's gonna suddenly not be nice. Yeah, that's not nice. No, that's not too not nice. That's not too not nice. That's pretty good. That's okay. You know what? That's alright. You're alright, Ballora. Hey! Don't trust my luck. Ah! Oh, almost didn't get you. Ooh, that's not good. Oh, fuck off, fuck off, fuck off! Alright, it's okay. I wasn't gonna win that one anyway. Okay, that's a bit. I'm gonna keep trying this one, but I'm not gonna end it now. I'm gonna keep going. Because I want to make sure that I can actually beat this. Alright, now that I got my hair out of my frickin' face, maybe I'll actually be able to do something right here. But who knows? Probably not! Okay, here we go. Okay, this is okay. Now that I've gotten in a rhythm of this, this is literally not that bad. Ballora is definitely manageable and less of a threat than you think. So long as you're understanding of exactly when she's actually a threat. Which is not all the time. I got this. Oh, there she goes. That was it. Oh, here comes Foxy. Fuck, both doors are down. Whoa, okay. Oh, fuck. I think I nailed that. Well, that was probably the most chaotic moment of the whole entire round here. That was another one. She's moving over to the other side. Good, 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 good. Good, great. Am I on target? I don't think I quite am. Maybe? Oh, I gotta get faster about that particular transition. Yes! I'm right on target. That's good. That's really good. That's really good. That's really good. I'm gonna readily assume that I do lose power to... hello. Got that. Oh, nailed that perfectly. That literally couldn't have gone better. She's moving. Yeah, that went really well. That was a smooth transition. Smoothest I've ever had. 5 a.m.! Oh, no you're not. Whoa, no you're not. Ah, that's a lot of power. Okay, we got it. Got it though. Got it though. I might just barely make it. Might just barely make it. Ugh. Barely make it, but not if Ballora is gonna hang out right there. Good. Move, move, move! Okay. Okay, we can do this. We can do this. Just a little more. Come on! Stretch it! Stretch it! Stretch it! No!
Saving a dance
Yes!
for another day, perhaps.
Fuck yeah! Fuck yeah! Okay. The only problem being, I barely survived that with just them. How am I gonna survive with all of them? Oh my god, that's bad. Oh my god, my eyeballs poking through my head and it's really gross now. Oh man. You know what? I think the happy song and time is over. Because wow, that is horrifying. Yeah, no one's fooled by that. Yeah, that guy's dead. That guy's 100% dead. Yeah, he's dead. He's a walking corpse. He's a corpse who walks around. Ugh. Okay, so. The problem being we have now experienced every single one of these bastards. And it's tough. It is rootin' tootin' tough. It is... Man, that is tough. These are not gonna be that hard. Bottom shelf not gonna be that hard. Top shelf not that hard. It's just the fact that Golden Freddy is literally everybody at maximum. So what does that even mean? Like, is there even remotely enough power to do that? Is that a feasible challenge? I will find out, because I am going to keep continually trying, and I'll judge it based on how far I get on whether or not I can continue on. I'll probably be tweeting out live updates of my progress in this bullshit experience, but I will do this, because there has not been a single other Five Nights at Freddy's game that I have not completed the 2020 mode. No matter how long it took, and the record currently I think is 9 hours for Five Nights at Freddy's 2, which was just an obscene son of a bitch with a lot of elements, but this one has just as many. So it's just about coordinating and finding the exact rhythms and listening when that is necessary. So I will get to that very soon. I think I'm gonna try to get through this, and this all in the next episode, and then save one more for Golden Freddy mode 2020. So thank you everybody so much for watching. Look forward to that very soon. Let me know what you thought of this down in the comments below. Let me know what you think of my chances are whenever I get to that point. But thanks again, and as always, I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye! Hello everybody, my name is Markiplier and welcome back to Sister Location Custom Night. Now we're gonna do weirdos, and this one doesn't actually seem all that hard. We only have the Mini Rena and the Electro Bab and then Yendo and Bonnet. It's not even any active threats. It's only Yendo that's the only one that can actually kill you. And then Lolbit, just, you gotta type LOL or click on the keypad. Either one does it. You just doodle-a-doot and he's gone. So we're gonna go into this and we're gonna smash through these next few ones because it seems like they're just an interesting combination as opposed to anything that might actually be challenging. The only thing we gotta look out for is Electrobell, because there's nobody at the doors, that's for damn sure. Here we go. Oh, hello. Oh, fucking, wow, okay, Yendo might be a bit of a problem if he's gonna be that big of a dick to me. But other than that, not too terribly bad. That's gonna be weird if Yendo doesn't go away on the second flip up, because if he can appear twice in a row, that's kind of a bit of a problem. Oink. But other than that, not too terribly bad. It might be best actually to get in the habit of double flipping the camera as soon as it comes down, because you never know when he might not be there. But then again, if he's not there, then there was no point in doing that and you kind of just wasted some resources. Oh well, we'll figure it out. Yeah, there's apparently, I don't think there's a power penalty for doing a controlled shock, so as soon as it goes up, it might be prudent just to shock right away, just in case there's something there, because you never know. If he's not there, then you just move along to the other one, and hope that it rolls over. Yeah, this isn't too bad. This is easy. This is really easy. This is like ridiculously easy. Come on! Okay, bye-bye. Yeah, I thought you were gonna give me a challenge here. I thought this was gonna be difficult, but apparently not. Hi, Yendo. Bye, Yendo. Yeah, it's like clockwork. Boink, boink, boink. Oh, Yendo has a cooldown. Okay, that makes sense. Hey, I had ya. Go away. So it seems that Yendo has a cooldown, and here comes the next batch of power suckers. So, the power drain comes at, like, predictable times, because I'm able to know in my head roughly when there should be another one, and it always overlaps with an oxygen if you do it at the right time. So I'm wondering if everything else can have a predictable pattern, too. But I'm about to finish this night with the most I've ever had in the history of ever. Yeah, the only rogue element is if Yendo doesn't go away on the first flippy flap. But I think he does go away, that's just him appearing again. Which is entirely possible.
With you?
No! Da 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 da! I'm a winner, I'm not taking you with me! Go fuck yourself! Alright, what else we got here? I bet it's bad. Oh, don't look at me! My purple skin is bad! You better hide around the corner, don't get me mad! No one's gonna save you when I eat all of your faces! Then I'm gonna go all on! Can't be anymore! I got nothing! Anyway, that was probably my most cheerful song out of all of that. We got top shelf, bottom shelf. Cupcake challenge. Well, this is easy. Alrighty then. So, the only interesting thing in this one is that it combines Funtime Freddy and Ballora. So there's two things that you need to listen to. If there was Biddy Bab in here, then there'd be three things that you need to listen to, and that makes it a bit more interesting. The Cupcake challenge also removes that. Yeah, so the only time that you'd have three things to listen to is actually on Golden Freddy mode. But either way, we're gonna roll through this, so top shelf it is. Hello! Hi! I'm here now. Oh boy.
Well, hello again.
Hi.
Are you ready for round two?
Yes!
Get ready for a surprise.
Not exactly a surprise.
Why not? Let's not keep our friend waiting.
Okay. Getting a rhythm out of it. Getting a rhythm. Not too bad. This is easy. This is manageable. Because it's just determining on whether or not— whoa. Still there? Okay. Determining on whether or not Ballora is actually getting close or not. Which is gonna require absolute silence on my part, because I am a blathering idiot.
Go get him.
No!
Gonna make it, yeah. Hell yeah, gonna make it, yeah. I am gonna.
Here
come a victory, here come a victory. Here come a victory. Here better come a victory.
Party pooper.
1% left, I'm the best. And I did that even with 50% on at 3 a.m. Yay, I did it! I said words correctly and stuff and things. So how's this gonna devolve? Well, this ain't so good.
I felt better. I don't know what I'm doing.
Everybody's hiding from me. I got no friends. No one here to love me. I'm just a purple guy with no shirt. What happened to me? I used to be so happy. Oh, man. Jeez. Oh. Oh, what the fucking fuck?
You won't die. 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 You won't die.
Oh. Oh, okay. Oh! Oh, okay! Sure! God damn, that rocketed out of your body like nobody's business! So what did that mean? That's the interesting question that I have. What did that mean? I mean, I understand the fundamental concept of you won't die, and therefore Purple Guy was not just the combination of the two of them. Purple Guy is now the resurrected evil version of the scooped out entity that was Ennard? That's fucking weird. Okay, so if I had to fully rationalize what I just saw. So Purple Guy is literally empty inside because all of the innards were scooped to make the way for Ennard. So in that capacity, Purple Guy is like this soulless, heartless, completely empty shell of a man. Who likely isn't a man who somehow kept alive after they were transformed by having Ennard inside of them, and then when it finally came time for Ennard to leave after maybe Ennard discovered that it wasn't working, the changes have been so severe, and Ennard's promise that you wouldn't die came to life in that something was left behind. Not mechanical in terms of like literally left behind in Ennard, but something a bit more, I don't know, above that. Something horrible was left behind, and who you were in Sister Location was changed forever, and just this hollow, empty, walking shell was left behind, and that's who Purple Guy was, and maybe that's why Purple Guy constantly felt the need to fill the empty void inside the hollow shells of his animatronic friends throughout the rest of Five Nights at Freddy's. That's just a thought, but it's an interesting thought. So anyway, so I don't know if there's more to that, but wow, ugh. All right, let's try the bottom shelf. Should be just as easy. All I'm gonna do is have people on my face and Biddy Bab, and that's it. That's literally it. This is so easy. God, this is so easy. So easy. Uh-huh. Thank you. Okay. Okay, do that. Uh-huh. Oh, you didn't do it. Okay, that's too bad for you. The only thing, literally the only thing that makes this particular one difficult is the fact that I can't see the LOL keys behind my microphone. I literally have to guess. But I'm nailing it every time, because I'm just that badass. Hell yeah.
I'm gonna get inside!
No you're not! I am the winner and you're not! Okay, I don't know if there's gonna be another cutscene. Nope, okay, so that's the only cutscene that we got. So the only thing left on our list, and that was super easy, is the Cupcake Challenge and Golden Freddy mode. Man, that would be the easiest thing in the world. How is this very hard? How is that hard? That's not hard at all. That's easy. You don't even have Yendo in there. Let's give it a go. Just gotta listen for Ballora and funtime Freddy. But even they're not running at maximum capacity. Yeah, this is definitely gonna be more hectic. Not impossible, but certainly hectic. Okay, we're not doing too terribly. We may not win on this one. Actually, we might win on this one. We're pretty close. We're sitting at 49% in 3 a.m. Really not that bad for first time on this one. I just gotta be better about getting- oh shit, God. Getting exactly what I was talking about there. Getting the power ones. Yeah, we're cutting it pretty close, but we're actually doing better than we just did. If we can keep up this pace, we might be able to make it through. But it's gonna be just barely if we do. Whoa! Fucking what? I got your nose! Ah, damn it, it's okay. I must have forgot about him when I was flipping the camera up and down. Okay, so that wasn't too bad. I can do this. Let me just go back in there and I know that Scott himself has said that it's actually literally impossible to beat Golden Freddy on 20 mode, which I don't know. I honestly don't know, like, how capable he is at beating the game. I would imagine he's pretty dang good considering he made the game. God, how long was that up? Man, I probably just fucked myself over because I was talking and I was fucking fuck! Yeah, that's why. Yeah, I remember why I put up that door. It was to keep her out. Ah, fuck. I gotta stop talking. I could have beat that easy, but, you know, I was just trying to talk. But anyway, I'll finish what I was gonna say. Scott himself has said that he has not been able to beat 20 mode. He has not been able to beat Golden Freddy mode on very hard. And I'm imagining that he's probably pretty good at the game considering he made it. But whether that means it's impossible is up in the air. Like, who's to say? We don't know if he's the best player of all time, and I'm not claiming to be the best Five Nights at Freddy's player, but I am pretty damn persistent. So if I can't beat it, then I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm probably gonna know if I can't beat it after a few hours of attempts. But I gotta get through this first, so let me just do this no talking, and then I'll be good to go.
Fun, go get him!
So I've noticed, I just want to say real quick, the electro babs are always going to be in the opposite, corner that the Funtime Freddy is. Sorry, of course it gets crazy when I'm trying to talk about something. Of course it does. So he's always in the opposite, that's something to note. Mostly for myself, not for you guys, unless you guys want to pick up something from that. Then you can totally do that. Good. I think I'm gonna, yep, got it. Easy. All right. Once I stop, you know, blabbering my big fat pie hole, I suddenly realized all this skill inside my soul. And there's not gonna be another crack at the good old cutscene, but alas, the only thing we have left to do is Golden Freddy mode, which should be probably a bit of a bitch. People have been saying that easy is not so easy, but doable. Normal is pretty hard, and then hard is the real challenge here. People are saying that very hard mode is impossible, but I'm not 100% sure about that. Who knows? Maybe it's just that no one has beat it yet. Let me give it one go. I'm gonna, just one old gander with all of my skill intact. I don't know how this is gonna go. We shall see. Hello.
Are you ready for round 2?
Nope, I sure am not. Oh boy. Okay, well, that was pretty dang hard. Man, Yendo makes that a problem. But either way, that is gonna be a son of a bitch to attempt. I'm gonna try it though. I'm not sure if I'm gonna try, to dive into hard and then go to very hard. What I'm pretty sure I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try to hammer away at very hard first. And if I can do that, or if I can't do that, then I'm going to go down to hard. But we shall see. That is for another day. And by day, I mean literally I'm gonna dedicate a full day to trying this sack of shit. So either way, thank you everybody so much for watching, and let me know what you thought down in the comments below. And as always, I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye! Hello everybody, my name is Markiplier and welcome back to Sister Location Custom Night. We're going to be attempting the Golden Freddy challenge, also known as 10-20 mode, the ultimate challenge in Sister Location. Now, I want to say sorry for the long gap between this and the last episode. I know it's been a while, but there were things that were out of my control. I wanted to try it before I left for the UK, but I didn't have time in terms of preparing other videos and going and doing the charity live stream, and then coming back with this horrible sickness that has been with me for about a week now, and then also doing the 12 days of Christmas. It's all been a smorgasbord of work and sickness, and I really wanted to try this before Scott made it easier. And Scott did make it easier by giving more power during this specific night. I'm gonna be doing this, and thankfully, considering my voice is thrashed, I will be able to do this without talking, and I'm gonna concentrate at this very hard, and then afterwards, I'm gonna talk to you guys about my thoughts and strategies and my thoughts about the story, because supposedly there's a hidden cutscene if you beat this mode in the game, and I'm very eager to see it because I have not seen it. I have not looked up anything else about this game. I have not looked up any strategies. All I'm going into it is with my strategies, a little warm up on easy mode, and that was easy mode. It's super easy. It's literally, everything's at 3. It's super easy, so that's no test. I just wanted to do that as a flexibility test and to see if I remembered all the mechanics. But without further ado, I'm gonna be trying very hard mode, and let's see how long it takes. It is currently Tuesday, December 20th. It is now 12:36 p.m. I'm gonna let you know the exact time that I am done. Ready? Here we go. Hi, it's now day 2. I still feel a little sick, but I feel a little better than I did yesterday, and I've got the basic strategy down. I've gotten very close. I've gotten so close, and I just need to adjust my strategy about Foxy, because what I didn't realize is that Foxy does drain power when he hits the door, so I just need to make sure I watch Foxy a little more, which requires some minor adjustment, but if I do that, I should have enough power, no problem, and this should be in the bag, but I just gotta make sure that my reaction times and my concentration are up, and that's a bit of a struggle right now, but I've almost got it, so this should be good. Hi guys, I just wanted to do kind of a developer commentary about this because once again I was too busy concentrating to be able to talk while I'm playing. Right. And I apologize because my voice is still very raspy. I am still sick, but I wanted to kind of sift through the chaos here because if you're watching this, and this is a very sloppy opening anyway, so it seems extra chaotic, but to be perfectly honest, this particular 2020 mode is not that bad. Once you get the rhythm of it, and once you are able to pay attention and focus on multiple different things, it actually turns into an experience that is not too terribly complicated because it is predictable. And when you have predictability, it becomes easier and easier through repetition. Now, this was difficult because my reaction times were lower because I was sick, but I'm not making any excuses about it. Right. I believe that anyone would be able to do this if they had enough focus. So let me just go from top to bottom in terms of the enemies that I'm paying attention to. You may have noticed that I'm saying left and right, and that's just a reinforcement to know where Freddy is, because when he flips back and forth, it's easy to lose track of exactly where he is. I double reinforce this by moving the camera over to the side that he's on, and then I say it in my brain so I don't forget. And I say it every time that he moves so I notice every time.
So then I'm able to respond to his call out on whether he's on the left or the right side. So after that, the second responsibility is Foxy. You have to pay attention to Foxy, and this is a lot like Five Nights at Freddy's 1. You have to know where he is, or you have to keep the camera on him so he doesn't leave his tent. Because when he bangs on your door, much like Five Nights at Freddy's 1, he does drain your power. Now, not as much as the original game, he only drains like 2 to 3% as far as I know, but it's important to pay attention to him and keep track of him so he doesn't leave his tent much and go bang on your door a whole lot through the whole night. Now this is difficult because the more you flip up your screen, the more you have to risk looking at Yendo. And Yendo is probably the thing that makes this the most difficult. If Yendo wasn't there, this would be so much easier because Yendo is like a reaction time test. If you flip the screen down and he's there, you have to flip the screen back up. But there's also a small chance, I believe probably like a 30% chance that he's not there. And if your finger is twitchy, you'll flip the screen back up, and that's what I mean by slop. If you see me flipping the screen spastically, it's because like there, right there. It's because I was stuck in a loop of instantly twitching it back up until he appeared, and then I was able to break out of the loop from my own finger. So he drains your oxygen, and he does it quick. So if you're not instant on bringing the screen back up, you're going to lose oxygen, and then you're not going to be able to see anything in the entire game, and then your focus goes off. And this game, or this particular mode, is broken down into 3 different senses. You have to see to be able to know when Lolbit and, you know, Bonnet and Yendo is there. You have to be able to listen to know when Freddy's doing his thing, when Biddy Bab's doing his thing, when Ballor's doing their thing. And you have to have muscle memory to know where to put your mouse for the cameras and for Bonnet's nose. So there's 3 different things, and if you remove the ability to see, then your whole plan starts to unravel. Not that it's impossible, but it is guesswork at that point. But after that, Yendo is the hard one, and then everything else kind of falls into place. Bonnet is just like, can you put your hand on her nose? It's just kind of following her left. You try to keep your mouse at a same level on the screen every time you return back. And I think, thankfully, it defaults. After you put the camera down, the mouse resets position to Bonnet's nose level, which makes it a lot easier. And then you just have to move it left. Next up is Ballora, and Ballora's easy. Ballora and Biddy Bab kind of fall into the same category. You're just listening. Ballora, you're listening until she gets really close. Biddy Bab, you only need to listen for the metal vent sound that she makes when she's near your door. When you hear that crumpling of aluminum metal, that means that she's very nearby, and you just need to throw down that door until you hear a bang. You got to be careful when you've got a lot of doors down, waiting for bangs until all the bangs clear, and then you can go. And then the next thing that you have to worry about is in part and conjoined with flipping up the screen for Foxy. That's the Electrobab and the mini arenas that are messing with your power and your air. So thankfully, and this is where the pattern comes in, they do go in a pattern. You can get them so they sync up at the exact same time, and then you can take care of them both at once, and it makes my life a lot easier because that's one more variable that I don't have to watch out for. It combines 2 things into just one thing, so you're technically only messing with 9 animatronics. After that, everything starts to fall into place. You know, you've got Lolbit in the back, and that's a little more muscle memory to move over to the LOL keys. But all this is like a balance of oxygen. Not so much power, because power wasn't too big of an issue because I was able to get through this with a few percentage left. But oxygen, being able to see above all else, was the hardest thing. And towards the end here, you can see it's getting really dark, very hard for me to see. And I suppose you could kind of cheat your way around that. You could brighten your monitor really high. You could turn the gamma up really high on your computer, and maybe you could kind of get through that. But I didn't want to do that because it seemed cheap. And so all in all, this makes for a very complicated experience. You have to multitask on a lot of things, but it's not impossible, even though it seems like it might be. There's just a lot of moving parts and a lot of things that you have to pay attention to. And there goes Foxy, but thankfully I'm already at the end of the road here, and I have officially won it. So thanks for listening.
What a party pooper!
Owie, my voice is hurt! I did it! I did it!
Father, it's me, Michael. I did it. I found it. It was right where you said it would be. They were all there. They didn't recognize me at first, but then they thought I was you. And I found her. I put her back together, just like you asked me to. She's free now. But something is wrong with me. I should be dead, but I'm not. I've been living in shadows. There is only one thing left for me to do now. I'm going to come find you. I'm going to come find you.
Ooh. Oh, is that the next game? I don't know. Fazbear's Fright? I have no idea. Okay, that was an experience. Man, I'm full of pep! Adrenaline is coursing through my veins. Okay, so a few things about that. When I do think that it is probably impossible to beat it beforehand because the nights beforehand were 7 minutes and 30 seconds long. This night is 6 minutes long. Each hour is a minute, and therefore there's a minute and 30 seconds of extra time that you would need to do to be able to beat it in its previous incarnation, or at least that's what I'm assuming it is in terms of him giving more power. But in all honesty, I don't think that would have been possible just because of how tight the constraints were. I was having so much problem yesterday is because you have to do these 20/20 modes, you have to focus for like 6 to 8 minutes straight, depending on the game. And I would say this one's very hard, but not like the hardest I've ever done, mostly because it may seem complicated, but everything in this particular one has a rhythm. See, I was able to combine the Electrobab and the Mini Rena into one. They were in a set rhythm. They would go off at exactly the same time, so I was always able to predict that. And for a long time, I was just letting Foxy go because I didn't think that Foxy stole power like in Five Nights at Freddy's 1, but she does. So as soon as I accounted for that, I only needed a few more tries and then I was able to beat it. Because yesterday, I realized that towards the later end of my attempts, but I was starting to feel so sick and I was just like coughing up a bunch of phlegm and it wasn't good. But today I felt peppier. Not the worst. I would put it just before the first Five Nights at Freddy's in terms of difficulty. All in all, not that bad. Kind of boring compared to the other ones in terms of just the monotony of it, because this one is very monotonous because it's the same thing coming at you again and again and again and again. You just gotta do the same thing over and over. But I would say a pretty good one, not bad at all. And that cutscene is very interesting because he said father, and he thought I was you. So, did he? I gotta think about that. I wish I could watch it again. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna watch it again, and then I'm gonna come back and get more thoughts about it because I wasn't able to capture everything. But I'll go look it up in just a second. Be right back. All right, so I just watched back the cutscene, and there's a few interesting things to take note of it. Number one, the guy says his name was Michael, and number two, he's talking to his father. And number three, he's talking to him, telling him that he shouldn't be alive. Now, at the end of the cutscene, it showed the blown up wreckage of Five Nights at Freddy's 3 after the protagonist lights the fucker on fire and burns it all down. And it was revealed at the end of Five Nights at Freddy's 3 that Springtrap did survive that. So I can only assume that from this cutscene, Michael Afton, who I'm assuming that is because his father, they're all British. The person at the beginning of this game was Mr. Afton, and I'm assuming that they're all the Afton family, and I'm even assuming that the daughter who keeps talking to her father asking to go see Baby and was eventually killed by Baby was their daughter and Michael's sister. But all that aside, it showed Michael as Springtrap surviving the explosion, which we already knew for Five Nights at Freddy's 3, but that VO could have taken place at any time throughout. Now, there's been some theories saying that there are two purple guys, and I could understand that in terms of like a father-son duo. There could be two purple guys in this, and just
kind of having a powwow of murdering and creating horrible monstrosities of death and weird life. And you could kind of see it in terms of the timeline. Now, correct me if I'm wrong. I might be wrong about this timeline, but I believe it goes, the oldest is Five Nights at Freddy's 4, which was 1983 or 4, in the original Fazbear's Pizzeria. Fazbear's Funtime, whatever it was called. I believe that was the original. Then, and in that, you can see cutscenes of Purple Guy not being a murderer, but just generally seeming like an employee, putting employees in suits of his horrible creations. Now, you go to Sister Location, where Michael is sent in by his father to try to piece together what's left of, his sister and their daughter, and I can't help but be drawn to the comparison of Ennard to, the puppet from Five Nights at Freddy's 2, because the puppet in the minigames wanted to piece the dead children back together. Now, to what end, I don't know, but this creation, whatever it is, Ennard somehow was able to give Michael Afton near supernatural powers of living beyond death when you should not be alive. He went in Michael's body, transformed him into literal Purple Guy, and then was exploded out. Now, maybe that happened to their father. Maybe that was already the case. I don't know. It doesn't seem possible because everyone in the neighborhood was very intimidated by this purple fellow by the name of Michael Afton and Purple Guy walking around the streets. But it's all just very confusing, you know. And I say comparisons just by the button, the mask, the 3 to 4 fingers, the spiral leg matching the spiral pattern of the puppet, like, and the general marionette nature of this creation here. There's a little bit of me and everybody pulling the strings. That's the only thing that I could thematically draw from that, and of course, I am not a master theorist. I know a lot about this, but I don't know everything, so these are only the conclusions that I can draw. So, there may be 2 Purple Guys. This was Michael Afton. His father is Mr. Afton, and it's possible that his sister was the girl that was killed by Baby, and he was sent on a mission to try to put her back together because his father literally created life in these machines, and somehow in a perverted way, maybe this Purple Guy who got forced into Springtrap and was haunted by the souls of dead children was corrupted in a wrong way, turning life into something perverted by something that is by itself perverted life in this. It's all a very complicated story, or maybe it's simplifying. I have no idea. I would love to see a grand outline of everything from top to bottom, but I feel like we are not quite there yet. I feel like there might be one more game going. Or maybe not, honestly, who knows. But this one, Sister Location, was really fun. I liked it. It was a welcome change from everything that I've seen thus far. And it really hammered home the interesting story behind everything. And I like that a lot. And it was a pretty good challenge in custom night. I don't know if I ranked the difficulty, but I said Five Nights at Freddy's 2, Five Nights at Freddy's 1, this game, Five Nights at Freddy's 4, and then Five Nights at Freddy's 3. That's what I'd say in terms of difficulty for the 2020 modes. But either way, thank you everybody so much for watching. Let me know what you think down in the comments below. And as always, I will see you in the next video.